Come in.
Hi, Miss Fusaro.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Patrick. Call me PK. I hate my first name.
Hello, PK.
How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Yeah, I'm like doing this thing for history, and it's about the Constitution. I just don't get it. I just don't. Do you have any connection that can like help me?
I'm getting your reading. The Constitution has had its words changed over time and the meaning of its provisions has been modified.
So if it can be changed, then how does the change happen?
Formal amendment allows for constitutional change using 4 possible methods.
Okay.
Proposed by a 2/3 vote in each House of Congress and ratified by a 3/4 vote of the state legislatures. Proposed by Congress and ratified by conventions in 3/4 of the states. May be proposed by a national convention called by Congress at the request of 2/3 of the state legislatures and then be ratified by 3/4 of the state legislatures. And proposed and ratified by a national convention in 3/4 of the states.
Thanks, Miss Fusaro.
You're very welcome.
How does what else happens with an amendment and stuff?
But a state cannot require an amendment proposed by Congress to be approved by a vote of the people in a state before it can be ratified by that specific state's legislature.
So a state cannot force an amendment to be passed?
States may reconsider and ratify a proposal.
Well, here's a more basic question. Thank you so much. And I also want to know another question. How many amendments are in the Constitution?
I'm getting your reading. Only 27 ratified amendments, including the Bill of Rights.
Okay. Is there a time frame when you can change an amendment? How does that work?
Congress can place a reasonable time limit on ratification.
So although I know there's a time frame, what other amendments are in there? And how do they affect us as a people?
The 22nd Amendment limits presidential terms. The 26th Amendment voting age is 18. 18th Amendment prohibition of alcohol, and that was repealed by the 21st Amendment in 1933.
Oh yeah, I remember Prohibition. I remember that. That didn't last that long at all, did it?
Nope.
Yeah, and the voting age is 18, and I would vote, but I can't because I'm 17. Oh, of course, I'm not gonna tell you who I'm gonna vote for. Guess who I'm gonna vote for? Guess.
Mitt Romney.
Darn it, you got me. Ugh. Alright, anyway.
I'm Fusaro the fortune teller.
Ugh. And that you are. Thank you so much, Miss Fusaro.
You are very welcome,
Or Fusaro
PK.
the fortune teller. You're so amazing. Thank you. Now I can finish that history project. Yeah!